I'm Matt Graham, Senior Loan Originator at Prime Source Funding, and this is your Rochester Real Estate Pro Tips of the Week. And I'm joined today by Kevin Cruz with Country Financial here in Rochester. How are you today, Kevin?
Doing great. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you. So tell our viewers a little bit of some pro tips when you're looking to buy your next house or your first house, what to look for.
So some features to look for when shopping around for a new house would be either a new roof or an alarm system. Having a new roof, the newer the roof is, the bigger the discount can be on your homeowner's insurance, and then same goes for the alarm system. We just need some sort of certification saying that the alarm system, the house is being monitored, and then we can go ahead and apply that discount on your insurance as well. So both of those can make your insurance cheaper.
And that's a pretty significant discount from what I've seen anyway. So
for sure.
Definitely something to look for when you're looking at houses. You know, the roof does play into the homeowner's insurance, and that's ultimately what your total cost is, especially if you escrow that homeowner's insurance. So what are some other things now that you've made the purchase, you've decided on the right house? What are some things with deductibles and other things that come into play with insurance?
Yeah, so before you close on the house, you have to get approved, and you have to send the binder of insurance over to the mortgage lender. And so one thing to look for when you're meeting with the insurance carrier is the deductible. Most common deductible is $1,000. It's very easy to keep track of, to understand. The other option that some companies do is a percentage deductible. Most common is 1%. But some people get it confused. 1% may sound like a small amount, but on a $300,000 house, that deductible is $3,000. So that can be pretty substantial when it does come claim time, and a lot of people don't understand that. They think it's the size of the claim that they're going to pay that percentage on. The other thing would be make sure that you look for replacement cost rather than actual cash value. Replacement cost is however much it costs to replace that item or the house, and then actual cash value, that factors in depreciation. And so if the item or the house is a little bit older, the payout can be substantially less than if you were to have replacement cost coverage.
And one thing that you're very good at, making your home buyers very knowledgeable at is a lot of those options and a lot of those things that it's always worse when the thing happens and then they realize that their coverage is not where it needs to be. So educating your people up front is always the best way to do it. So get in touch with Kevin or the other folks over at Country, Taylor, and they can set you up for success. So in case, God forbid, the worst happens, you're covered, and you know that the replacement coverage is going to be where it needs to be. So our mortgage tip of the week, this week we are looking at what a mortgage broker does and what the benefit of working with a mortgage broker does. So we have a lot of options. There's a lot of first-time homebuyer programs out there. We are licensed with all of them: VA, USDA, conventional type loan products, FHA. And working with a loan broker, they can really look around. We have a series of about 11 different banks that we work with on the secondary market. So we really shop on our clients' best interests and try to find them the best program, really set them up for success so that when they do buy their house, if it's their first time house or it's maybe their second house, or they've bought and sold a lot of real estate, we can set them up on the best path for success so that they get into the next house and it's a really comfortable mortgage for them, and they're in a good spot with their costs. So definitely reach out to us. Anyone here at Prime Source Funding would love to help you and kind of help you navigate through that process.